for a run this morning, obviously. Anyway, I ended up on Pier 52.
That's where you saw your dad last night, right?
My mom was there. I didn't see her at first. I was frustrated. I kicked something. She was worried. We started talking. I don't know what happened. I just slipped out that AJ was still alive.
Isn't that specifically what AJ told you not to do? He has all of those charges against him that could send him to prison.
Pretty much.
Of course. How did you get to the point where you even said that AJ wasn't going?
AJ said that my mom drugged him, dumped him in an alley, and covered him with alcohol.
Why would she do that?
AJ is an alcoholic. He was in recovery. He told my mom if he ever got drunk again, he would leave Port Charles and never come back. My mom was pregnant with me, and she didn't want him to know that he was my father, so...
She set him up.
When I asked her, I didn't want it to be true, but... I wanted to say, no, I didn't do that. I didn't drug AJ. I didn't make him think he was drinking. But she did. She admitted to it.
Michael.
I always thought the fight over me started with AJ. That he wanted to take me away from my mom. So she lied and said Jason was my father. When that blew up, she married Sonny, and then he became my father. Now, AJ was right. He never had an opportunity. He never had a chance. My mom never gave it to him. Maybe if she did, things would be different.
Okay. You're the one that told me you can't drive yourself crazy with what-ifs.
AJ was right about my mom. What if he's right about my father?
I thought he said Sonny only threatened him. It doesn't sound that bad.
That's because I didn't tell you all the details. AJ said that my dad hung him up by a meat hook. That if he didn't give up his parental rights, my dad would stage an accident, make it look like AJ died driving drunk.
Michael, your dad is in the business of forcing people to do what he wants.
You know what? Yeah, threatening somebody's life is one thing. You know, holding a gun on them. It's not right, but in my father's business, that makes sense. But I mean, this, to hang AJ from a meat hook, to use his own alcoholism against him, and threatening to stage a drunk driving accident, I can't even wrap my head around that. I have no idea how I'm even supposed to feel. I'm sorry. This probably sounds so crazy to you.
What? No. It's sad to say, but families are messed up, especially ours.
I need to talk to my dad. I gotta see if what AJ said is true.
Well, you can't. He's at the hearing, remember? Connie's hearing. Sonny and Trey are trying to get Connie committed.
Yeah, I forgot. That's right.
Now wouldn't be a very good time to talk to him.
Because if AJ's lying about my dad, then I know not to trust him. But if he's right and my dad did what he said, then I think I at least owe AJ another conversation.
So, I know how weird all of this must be for you. My best advice is for you to just try to get the whole story. Of course, everyone is going to have their own side, and the truth is probably somewhere in the middle.
How do you know that?
Because AJ sounds like a complicated guy, and I kind of know the type.
You know, my mom's not perfect. I mean, she's made a lot of mistakes. And I know she can lie. I mean, without getting into too much detail, she perjured herself, actually double perjured herself at a murder trial because she thought she was protecting me.
All right, protecting you. See, that's the key right there. She probably thought that she was protecting you when she drugged AJ.
No, I'm not defending what AJ did after. I mean, he kidnapped me, Morgan, and Christina. And this woman that he had kidnap us had us in this big abandoned warehouse. It scared the crap out of me. But I couldn't escape. I couldn't leave Morgan and Christina behind. I mean, and that was before he took me away. He said that my parents didn't love me, that they didn't want me.
AJ is capable of some pretty awful things.
Yeah, but he didn't start it. My whole life, I thought he started it.
Hey, where are you going?
AJ
Michael
said he wanted to talk some more. I'm ready to listen.
I know, but wait. You seem really wound up. Are you sure you want to do this right now?
Alice.
Hey, I'm really sorry that you have all this stuff with AJ going on. It's not easy when you have two people that you love fighting over you and worse, using you to justify hurting each other.
Well, that means a lot to me.
That I'm worried or that I'm in a unique position to empathize?
And both. Look, I'm really glad I told you about this. I knew I could trust you. See ya.
Good luck.
What secret?
You're back so soon?
Good question for you.
I already gave you my answer. I'm not moving in with you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to reconsider. Okay, the secret. The one that Michael had, the one that you wouldn't tell me. Is A.J. Quarterman still alive?
Why would you ask me that?
Perfect. I think that's my answer.
Easy, okay. There's one problem solved. Yeah. For now.
Who's that?
A.J.
It's me, Michael.
What are we gonna do?